Hey everyone, so this is the video journal for Rent. So what I noticed about this was obviously it was a musical. Um, Everything said pretty much was said in a musical tone. There was very little diction that had any sort of just straight path, like just conversational uh, diction. And so the musical aspect added a good upbeat attitude to everything that was being said. So I definitely enjoyed that aspect of the play. Two values that I personally saw in this play that were being executed or embraced a lot was success. I know Roger had that mentality that he had to write that perfect song in the beginning of the play, and I think another value in this play that was being exemplified a lot was the value of security in the play, in the setting, essentially in their apartment. They had these living conditions, these very poor living conditions, and they had that illegal trash can set up for their fireplace or for their stove, excuse me. And so the security of their well-being was very well exemplified in that. So one of the things I was kind of confused about was the set actually, uh, the whole industrial apartment setting. I really wasn't too familiar with that, so I looked up industrial apartments in New York City and noticed that they were exactly how the play pretty much depicted it. It's a very open apartment, exposed ceiling, and the set does exactly that. It kind of has those metal, shows a lot of metal, and kind of has that industrial feel. So just being able to see some pictures of actual industrial apartments really helped me out. So for question four, uh, the whole idea that they talked about AIDS as a very open topic, I think that was a real bold play, especially in the '90s, when AIDS was definitely kind of coming around as a serious topic. Um, I think it shows that the play did a great job of basically saying that it's a topic that should be talked about, and it's something that people shouldn't be afraid to talk about. So I think the play did a good job of kind of opening up that topic of discussion. So I chose the song "Light My Candle" to kind of analyze, and when watching it, it was definitely heavily sexual between Roger and Mimi. Even some of the lyrics were kind of in that way. They definitely talk about fingers a lot, so you can take that as you will. But basically, I think they're talking about kind of starting something together. They're talking about um, lighting the candle together. So that's what I analyzed. As for my two questions, I said, why focus on AIDS? Why make the main focus on AIDS, or one of the main focuses? And what does the setting of New York City do for this play? All right, thank you very much.